Hey y'all, welcome back. I know it's been a little while. It's been Christmassy and all that. And I haven't been eating much except salads and rice and stuff. Right now, I am in the parking garage of the Chicago outlet mall where nothing fits me, and if it does, I can't afford it. And even if I could afford it, I wouldn't pay those outrageous prices unless I happen to find a Columbia winter vest for about $30 that fit me. And I did, and I wore it out of the store because Columbia's quality, if you can find it on sale. Man, these people are crazy. That's it. Just go ahead and drive out in front of me. So I'm on the 5th level of the parking garage, which was practically empty when I got here. I guess my timing was good. And where was I? Everyone tries to get close to the elevator on the bottom levels, or just close to the entrances to the stores on the bottom levels, and you end up with plenty of space if you just go upstairs instead of driving back and forth and up and down every aisle like an idiot. And they drive up and down an aisle until space opens up. And I drove straight up to the 5th level, and there's even a sign that says 500 parking spaces on the 5th level, and there's, I believe, a total of 7, so there's plenty of room. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, this place, every outlet mall I've ever been, you're going to pay more than you would if you just went to the regular store. But this mall does have Jimmy Choo and Lululemon. Of course, my better half loves the Coach store. We had a regular Coach store in Santa Barbara, and she found better prices there usually. But she has a good point with the Coach purse. She'll buy it, and it'll last her 10 years. Or she can get a Walmart purse that wears out in 6 months, and she has to keep replacing it. And that's actually smart shopping. If you read Discworld, and everyone should read Discworld, there's Captain Bind, I had it in the tip of my brain. The captain of the police, his theory of boots and economics, boot economics. Rich people can afford to buy a good pair of boots for, let's use today's prices, $200, $300, and they'll last a long time. Although not necessarily me, but you know what I mean. A poor man can only afford the cheapest boots, and he'll wear them until he can feel the pebbles through his socks. buy another pair. And after a couple years, the rich man still has his nice shiny boots, and the poor man is on his 10th pair of crappy boots. And that applies to her, let's see, where am I going? Her evaluation of Coach purses. And she's only had 2 since I've known her, except a couple my mom gave her. But anyway, we are exiting into Rosemont. Rosemont has only like 4,000 people. It's one of the richest cities because the mayor and their forefathers were very savvy, and many major businesses are located here. There's a baseball stadium, there's a conference center, there's all kinds of sporting and used to have built the Murray Brothers, but it recently closed. Harry Carey's, I believe, is located here in Rosemont. It ain't for poor folks, but there's some I shouldn't say on something I'm posting online about questions of the efficacy of the government and getting some of these places and land and all that, but I honestly don't know because I'm not from here. I try to get from here, but I'm not a native by any means. I can barely find my way to Walmart. Anyway, this outlet mall has all the, you name it, the big names. And sometimes I do find a bargain, like Columbia Vest. I have no idea where I'm going. I need to buy groceries. Does anyone know where the grocery store is? Anyway, I've been on my Mounjaro. I've used up the last of it on, let's see, 5 days ago. Hopefully now the new year's starting, I'm not sure when the new price drops begin, and I can pick it up again. It's helped my blood sugar. My blood sugar, I believe, is actually low. It's been good for me, but that's why I look 40 pounds lighter, and actually I think I have lost close to 40 pounds, and that's taken 12 weeks, so coolio. And that's why I'm not cooking all the fancy meals, because I've been eating kimchi and seaweed salad and rice, and I can't post pictures or videos of that all the time because it would get boring. But I can post videos of me taking boring drives through the outlet mall parking garage, I guess. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to figure out where the heck I'm going. I was supposed to be doing some grocery shopping, and I need to look at my maps to figure out where to go for that. So thanks for watching, thanks for following, liking, subscribing, sharing your helpful comments, and thanks for sticking with me through all this. We'll get it together soon and start posting new exciting content once I learn how to pronounce content. And in the meantime, we'll see you later. Bye!